Juice, where do you think you guys are at this point? 4 games at least before MAC play.
All right.
Obviously, nothing like you would normally have, but where do you see yourself going into MAC play?
I think we still raw. We still got a lot of things to get better at. Defense is the number one culprit. Got to get back in transition defense. Really got to get better at that. Teams have been scoring on us on misses and makes. So I think we got a lot to work on. And then offense is really knowing our plays and still getting the new guys in sync. Didn't have scrimmages and didn't have an exhibition. So even in practice, it kind of goes kind of fast where we just throwing stuff in on the fly. So, a lot to get better at all around the board.
I think the crowd doesn't always affect the game, but I always think back to the Buffalo game 2 years ago when you guys played at home.
Right.
The crowd felt like it really had an effect on that game. How do you guys keep energy up when you guys are going to play some of your most important games in front of not a lot of people?
I think just knowing what the goal is. We know what we want to do. We want to win the championship, and to do that every day, we got to bring a championship effort and championship energy. And, we're not the only ones that's not having a crowd this year. It's pretty much the whole country. So they did affect it. Crowds did affect how the game went, but, it's the cards we dealt with this year. And we got to know coming in that we got to bring our own energy, our own enthusiasm to the game. And we just got to find a way to get out of those, slump because the crowd's not there.
Juice, second straight game, a lackadaisical first half, and then an impressive beginning of the second half to set the tone. What do you guys need to do to bring that second half energy to start a game so you don't have to have those big second halves?
Yeah, I think it's just cleaning up little stuff like communication, missed box outs. We'll have a run. I think we went up 13 at one point in the first half, and then it was stuff like jump. We didn't get certain 50-50 balls. Some missed box outs, then they got and ones, then they hit a couple of shots and got it going. We never really underestimate a team. We know teams are good, especially a Division II team. We know they're going to come in like it's their Super Bowl. So I think it's just cleaning up little stuff and not letting that add on, and then you find yourself in a dogfight in the second half.
How does the season typically change when you get to MAC play?
I think it's just a different energy. Teams know that every game counts, especially in MAC. The MAC is, I think it was the number one country in close games last year. I think when you get to that final couple of weeks, the first couple of weeks start to really weigh in that favor, and you really realize how every game counts, whether it's trying to catch you back up or put you ahead of the pack. So once MAC play gets started, you just feel the overall focus and how locked in teams are and know that literally every possession matters, every game matters, and everybody's trying to win. So it's just very important.